Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm officeblokedaz.
Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, before we start, we've got a competition which we're running, which will be drawn on Friday this week.
Yes.
If you go to our video, which is the most famous restaurants in America, yeah?
Yeah.
And go into the comments and type in the word Wrexham, like the place in Wales, and subscribe to the channel. You could be the winner of a 2023-24 Wrexham home shirt.
Very nice.
There you go, very nice indeed. Very hard to
Yes.
come by, these. Very, very difficult to come by.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, enter the competition and you could be the winner. Be drawn on Friday, yeah?
Yeah, you got to subscribe to the channel as well, though.
100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Incredible top 10 most popular American foods, US street foods, and traditional American food.
Got to be chicken wings.
100% got to be chicken wings.
Yeah.
Chicken wings out there, be proper disappointed.
Maybe ribs as well.
One good thing about that
Barbecue
picture, that's a nice ice cold pint of Stella,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is, yeah. Looks like someone's took a slurp out of it already.
Looks like someone's been sat at my table. Took a picture,
Yeah.
right?
Nice gin and tonic.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go for it anyway. Top 10 most popular American foods.
The first thing that comes to mind when you think of American cuisine are classics like burgers, fried chicken, hot dogs, and pancakes. Like many things American,
Strange-looking
the
pancakes.
cuisine also has influences from elsewhere. German, British, Italian, Dutch, French, and Caribbean are only some of the cultures that have contributed to the food that is now considered typically American. Here's a roundup of popular American foods that you will find across the country. Today we know about top 10 most popular traditional American dishes, which is you need to try. Let's begin it. Number 10. Buffalo chicken wings. Although created in the
best.
1960s, these fried chicken wings doused in a cayenne vinegar hot sauce, buffalo sauce, are ubiquitous bar snacks. Buffalo chicken wings was first served in the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, and are now one of the most popular bar foods.
Can't beat it. Can't be beaten.
The blue cheese.
Number
Just pause a
9.
minute. As a snack, a bar snack or just an appetizer, chicken wings, buffalo wings cannot be beaten.
I would agree, to be fair.
Yeah. I think they're better than my beer cheese dip that I made yesterday.
Yeah, it was good. That was nice. That, but but one thing this weekend we're going to Wingfest,
We are.
which is the biggest wing festival in. I don't know if it's in the world, but it's big.
I think it's the world.
Yeah, and it's
It's over 10,000 wings, it
it's
says.
100,000.
There's no way that this place in Manchester is the biggest wing fest in the world. There's one in London that was bigger already.
Yeah, no, but it's the Wingfest I'm talking about. Wingfest is the biggest in the world. The actual Wingfest
actual,
they
like,
do.
company that's
this
doing
time
it.
it tours. It goes Manchester, London, different
Birmingham,
places in the
yeah.
UK. I don't know if it's worldwide, but it's the biggest wing festival, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going there this weekend, so
Yeah.
keep
Should be
your eye
fun.
for that.
Yeah,
We'll be
get
getting
some
some
footage.
content for that. Yeah.
Tater Tots. Yes, we love French fries too, but for an American variation on the traditional spud, you have to try Tater Tots. These grated potato mini balls, which are cylindrical in shape and fried with a crispy exterior, are found in breakfast spots, fast food joints, and diners.
I like Tater Tots.
Number 8. Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Nothing complements a summer cookout or a baseball game better than an all-American hot dog. Although the creation is credited to the German Charles Veltman, who used buns to serve German sausage, hence also referred to as Frankfurter or Frank, to save on plates, it was Polish immigrant Nathan Handwerker's hot dog stand Nathan's on Coney Island that turned the hot dog into a national icon. There are regional variations of it, for example, New York style with ketchup and relish and Chicago style served on a poppy seed bun with absolutely no ketchup.
You gotta have ketchup on it.
I like ketchup and mustard and onions.
Looks messy for you, that doesn't it?
Number 7. Apple pie.
Ooh.
You've probably heard the phrase as American as apple pie, and it's not without
I
reason.
wasn't expecting that. Street food. Apple pie.
Right, it doesn't say street food. It's
You
street
would say
food as
street-
well.
street
it's popular
foods.
food, street foods, and traditional.
foods.
Oh. I thought it was
You
all
know
street
what apple
food.
pie always reminds me of? What's
What?
that movie?
American pie.
American
innit?
Pie, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Probably the most iconic of American foods, apple pie was first introduced in the States by British and Dutch immigrants. However, over the years it's been transformed into a distinctly American food experience, typically served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Or custard.
Yeah. Either or for me. so I do like apple pie.
Number 6. Barbecue ribs. Barbecuing food has been one of the country's oldest traditions and has now evolved into an art, with barbecue fanatics and lovers all over the country partial to their favorite styles. But whether you like Kansas City's hearty offering, Memphis wet ribs, or North Carolina's vinegar base, one thing we can all agree on is that barbecue in America is definitely something that brings out a lot of passion.
Do you like ribs?
Yeah.
Number 5. Reuben sandwich. The classic corned beef, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut sandwich is synonymous with American delis. There might be debate about whether this was invented in
I
Nebraska.
feel like Swiss cheese is like a massive thing in America as well.
You know what Swiss cheese does? It gives you that effect of, you know, when you bite into it and it's that stringy.
Stringy,
It
yeah.
gets a bit stringy Swiss cheese like
And
that.
provolone as well, that's a big in America.
By a grocer named Reuben Kulikowski, or perhaps the brainchild of Arnold Reuben, the German owner of New York's now closed Reuben's Delicatessen, who came up with it in 1914. But either way, this sandwich is an American staple.
Yeah, I agree. You never see it anywhere else in the world. Or if you do see a Reuben sandwich elsewhere, it's never like that.
No, it's just
It's like I say about the Philly cheesesteak, it's never the same. It doesn't taste the same.
No.
Doesn't in the USA.
No, I agree.
Number 4. Biscuits and Gravy.
We've not tried
A
this, have
southern
we?
favorite, the original biscuit was brought to the country by the British, and the sawmill gravy was created as a cheap and filling breakfast option in the food-strapped colonies of the South during the Revolutionary War. The biscuits are traditionally made with butter or lard and buttermilk, the country gravy with meat drippings and usually chunks of fresh pork sausage and black pepper. Nowadays, biscuits can be found with all sorts of ingredients. Bacon and chive combination is a popular one.
Not sure about that.
It doesn't look great.
Doesn't,
No,
does
it
it?
doesn't look appetizing, does it?
Number 3. Meatloaf. Comfort food at its best, most American households will have a family recipe for their version. Typically, it involves ground meat and seasonings, made into a loaf shape either using a loaf pan or hand-shaped, roasted and then topped with sauce or just ketchup. Meatloaf will usually take Americans right back to their mother's kitchen.
Of course. Not a massive fan of Meatloaf.
My mum used to give us meatloaf every Sunday.
When he did Anything for Love, I liked him a bit better then, but then
Jesus.
I'm not a fan of Meatloaf. It's too much meat for me.
It's like only like having a
It's in the
steak.
name.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
You don't like meatballs either, do you?
No, because they're too meaty. I can't have a burger on its own. If
I
the
couldn't
bread,
have that. I
if the
couldn't do that.
burger drops off the bread or they didn't have any bread and I had to eat the burger on its own, I don't like it. But I can have burger on with a bun.
I'm the same, to be fair. That's probably pretty normal.
Yeah. I just don't like burgers on it. I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
eat
you
a burger
like
with.
meatballs like in tomato sauce with spaghetti.
I can have that.
I would have it with
If I
spaghetti.
ever
I
had
wouldn't.
spaghetti-
I wouldn't eat meatballs alone. If I was like, well, I couldn't have more than one.
I've ordered meatballs a few times when we go out for dinner, and it's like it's got to be hammered in like a tomato-based marinara type sauce.
Otherwise
See,
it's too
I
dry.
And
like
I've got to have
a
like something
meatball
with it.
sub.
Yeah, I
I've
could do
done
that
for years.
because that's almost like a burger.
Yeah,
It's not far off a burger, is it? But I can't eat just them on their own.
I agree.
Same with meatloaf. It's too much meat.
Number 2. Grits. The first time you try grits, you probably wonder what the heck it is. For those who grew up eating grits, southern US, it's something they can't live without. A dish made from coarsely ground corn kernels, grits can be extremely versatile. Typically found in savory versions, they can also be made sweet. A classic dish is shrimp and grits, but grits are also a popular breakfast item in place of oatmeal. Any which
porridge,
way,
innit?
they
Like
are
sort of
extremely satisfying.
Looking anyway. I must have had grits.
Number 1. Hamburger. The popularity of the hamburger and cheeseburger in the USA is indisputable. Traditional, gourmet, fast food, with bacon, sliders, with green chili, juicy Lucy style. The list of variations and toppings is infinite. If there is one food that we had to pick, burgers have to be the most American of them all.
It's like a Big Mac.
It does.
Thank you
Tiffin,
so
yeah,
much
it's
for
Yeah, it
visiting.
probably is. Going off that though, when you look at the restaurants around here now that are doing really well, not just around here but in the UK, for
Yeah.
example, the ones that are doing really well at the moment, are American style burger, like gourmet burger places.
Yeah, the only thing with that though is like top 10 like most popular American foods. Hamburger isn't American. It's German.
Yeah, but it's been perfected by the Americans. Let's say it's been adopted, and then
they've taken it and they've used it as a food, but it's still German.
Well, you can say that about all foods, can't you? All foods will date back to somewhere else.
Yeah, of course they do.
So you've just
that's
got
where they're from.
Buffalo wings, isn't Buffalo wings is definitely from Buffalo.
I know, yeah. I agree with that, yeah. It's in the name.
But what I'm saying
Same
is...
with hamburger.
It's like apple pie, as American as apple pie, and it was
originally from the UK, or Dutch and Anglo-Dutch and British.
Yeah. It is probably like it's a very American food though. Like when you think of burger,
well, they've mastered it, haven't they? It's like anything. If you can introduce someone to somebody, if you master it, it becomes yours.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. You've mastered the art of it, and the USA have mastered the art of burgers without a doubt. But then, like I say though, now the popular restaurants in the UK that are doing really well are the small independent burger chains.
Yeah.
And it's like don't know, they've got independent burger chain, independent burger restaurants, and they've got these fancy burgers that are coming over from the USA that are all gourmet sort of burgers and smashing it.
Yeah, 20 years ago, if you ordered a burger here, you would get cheese, burger, onions.
Well, you probably get just a shitty burger as well nowadays. They're all like smash burgers, and you got all different types of things. It's
all different toppings.
Yeah. But they've made it a gourmet burger, and it's a gourmet sandwich now for everything. You can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner. There's all times you can have a burger. Years ago, it was just like a lunch thing or just a dinner thing. It wasn't, a combo of everything. But now you can go in these restaurants, these independent ones, and they're smashing it out. They're really knocking it out for what they're doing with American burgers. It's the trendy thing at the moment for us, without a doubt. But for me, it's still chicken. You can't beat buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings is the go-to, and that's actually like American.
Yeah, it's unbeatable. You can't beat it.
You've got to have the celery and blue cheese as well.
Yeah, I don't like celery, but you've got to have blue cheese.
I like celery.
Yeah. Anyway. Let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Yeah.
I think 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
Hope you liked it. Don't forget to get in on the Wrexham shirt as well. And then we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.